Hello, my darlings. It's Madam Amor here again, Madam No Nonsense again, Madam Good again, Madam For Real. We have come again. Hi, thank you for joining me on May Amor Talk Show today. My name is Madam Amor, aka Madam No Nonsense, aka Madam Gold, aka Madam For Real. Now, people ask me, besides being behind the camera or being in front of the camera or doing a lot of research about talk shows and all of that, what do I love to do more, or what do I do more? Do I have time for other stuff? Yes, I do. What I love to do more is what you're seeing at the moment. We're about to do some cooking, my son and I. So when people ask me, do you have time for other stuff, like, do you have time for your son? Do you have time for other stuff? Yes. I'm a proud African mother, so I have time to do important stuff for the life of my son. My previous video, I talked about parenting. So today, to some of you that doesn't know my son or don't know my son, this is my son. His name is Sanchez. So as a parent, as a mother, we're going to have a little bit of interaction in the kitchen. And guess what? It's Father's Day, so it's all about parenting today. So now my son likes to eat a lot of Asian food, which I don't really know how to cook. So all I do is I go on YouTube to search, how to cook all this food. So today I'm going to introduce you to Sanchez, and he's going to tell you, I'm going to be talking. So Sanchez, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So don't pretend I'm not your mom at this moment, and you're going to be very, I want you to be very straight with your answers and tell me a little bit about what you're experiencing in this time of pandemic, isolation time. So what you're going through, if I'm not in the house, if I'm working, and how do you feel being alone and all that? What is going through your mind anytime you're all by yourself?
Oh, basically when I'm all by myself, I get like really like sad because like sometimes you're not there, like, and like how your mom does everything for you and stuff like that, like makes food for you and stuff like that. Like sometimes like it just gets really boring at home when she's not there. So yeah.
Okay, so if I may ask you, what are the things that you think mommy does that's not good or that hurt you sometimes? What are the things that mommy does? I'm surprised I'm asking my son this question, but sometimes as a parent, you want to really have interaction with your children. You want to know the truth. Maybe there are stuff that you do that hurts them or disturbs them, or there are stuff that you don't ask about that they have not really been able to talk about it. So I just want to see what Sanchez feels about this thing. So what are some of the things that bothers you about mommy?
She's very overprotective. Like at the age of 15, like I feel like maybe not 15, maybe like from 16 going, like you should be able to, like, I don't know, like you should be able to like leave the life like a little bit, not like fully, just like a little bit. Like you should be able to do some certain things, but like not for her. She's too overprotective.
My son is saying that I'm overprotective, and he feels like once in a while I should be able to leave him to make some certain decisions, to live his life, not like fully, but as a mother that is concerned about the children and the fact that society is this society is a very tough place to live in now. Yes, I admit I'm overprotective, I scream a lot, and I yell a lot, but this is some of the things we talk about when it comes to children. We want to see, I was asking the other time on my previous video that how many times do you have communication with your children? What are the things that you talk about with your children? So these are the things I'm discussing with Sanchez. So with Sanchez, I'm going to ask you questions. Are you very comfortable talking to me about some certain stuff?
Yeah, like when maybe like I'm not like in a good like mood, or like I'm not like in a good state of mind. Like I talk to her about it, tell her what's going on sometimes, but like when it's not too personal, I don't really like tell her about it because I feel like she would just start getting mad and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, she. My son is bringing out things today. Anyways, yeah. So what he's trying to say now is that yes, my son and I have a very good relationship. We talk about so many stuff. You know, we get along well. But he's saying that when you meet personal, how do you meet personal stuff? Like, I want to know.
Like, let's say for instance, like when I like feel like sad or like depressed or like not good or like worried, like that, or something like that. Yeah, like very emotional and stuff like that. Yeah. I like talk about it, but like when it's not like serious, I don't bother.
Okay, so he talks to me when it's not serious. He doesn't talk to me when it's serious or when it's not serious. But that is the most important thing about this whole thing. Is like talking when it's serious. It's what I want. I want to be able to speak to my son when anything is bothering him. So yeah, so like I said, I would advise parents to still have more communication with their children. Please have more communication with your children. It's very, very important. So, like I said, we are going to do cooking. We're cooking chicken hockey noodles. And I'm in the kitchen today, and I wanted everybody to see that apart from being behind or in front of a camera or being in my office doing a lot of research about what is happening in life, because I talk about reality of life, this is one thing I love to do as well. I love to cook. I cook all kind of food. I'm a creative. I create my own menu. As long as it's food and I've got the right ingredients, I create my own menu. I cook my own food. So it's Father's Day. Saturday and I are making something in the kitchen. We're making chicken hockey noodles, and we're having some parents interaction, like mother and son interaction. So now, Sanchez, I want to ask you before we go, what is that thing that you love about money?
First of all, I said like I'll say she's very like inspiring. Like as far as like her YouTube channel goes, like I like when like she talks to people and like tell them, like teach them about stuff and like her show she's been doing, like teaching like you guys about you know what's right or what's wrong, like entertaining you guys. Just that's what I like about her. Like she's very like out and like open to everyone.
So thank you for joining me on Mia More Talk Show today. My son has just made me happy today. Now, yes, I love to inspire people. I love to talk to people. I love to. I'm a very realistic person, and that's why I'm called Madam No Nonsense. Anyway. So, but I love to inspire people. I love to communicate with people. So, yes, it's been a great day. I just wanted you to see what I do besides being in front of the camera, and people asking me if I have time for myself and if I do any other thing. As an African proud mother, I have some time for my son. I do cooking. I listen to him, talk to him about Conway, communicate with his teachers and all that, and try to snoop around his privacy, you know. Once in a while. Yeah. So thank you so much today. We are so grateful to have you guys here. So we'll talk to you next time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my page, and keep commenting. Tell me how you feel about this video today. Follow us on Facebook. It's Mia More Talk Show on Facebook. It's Mia More Talk Show on Instagram, and it's Mia More Talk Show on YouTube. Talk to you next time. From Sanchez and I will say we love you. Bye for now.